So I titled this particular live Change People's Lives because I'm about to share a story with you that proves how powerful it can be to become visible. And for you to get seen by the right people will unlock a door or a potential opportunity for you to truly change their lives. So earlier this week, I was speaking on the phone with a prospect who is now my newest one on one client. And she was sharing the journey that she had kind of to finding me. And I always like to learn how someone comes across me because it's just good to know. I'm curious and I want to know like the path that got them there. So she said that she was just scrolling one day and she saw one of my short form videos, and the short form video really got her attention. And in the short form video, I was saying something a little bit disruptive, whether you could believe it or not, for this space, which is that your business can be making millions of dollars and you still don't need a website. A lot of people, when they're starting or when they're just getting into the building phase, they need to stop everything. They think they do. They need to do CRMs and websites and all of that. And a lot of the times that could be a distraction. But what she shared next was really what got my attention. She said that when she saw this short form video, she started to watch the other content and she turned to her partner and said, Shiz, Shiz, we could have saved so much time and money. And then she explained that for the prior year, she had joined different programs, and each program was like getting a million pieces of a home where you had to put it all together by yourself without even a manual. And that she had gotten help from this person and that person and was still having a little bit of difficulty because there was no one actually there with her doing the things and helping guide her to the action steps that would get her to where she wanted to go next. And so when she's sharing this with me, I'm feeling two things. Number one, I'm feeling gratitude because she did come across my short form video, because she did then find a library of newsletters and long form videos that helped her decide that she wanted to become a one on one client before ever even reaching out, which is why I love Inbound in the first place, because I don't have to sell. The content that I put out there sells, and people are smart enough to make their own decisions. So that's number one. But if I'm being honest, the second thing that I felt was that I felt like I had failed her in a way at the same time. Because had that video come across her feed a year prior, she's right. She's right. Had she known my content, had she known this system a year prior, she could have saved a ton of time and money. And a year is a lot of time. I know that it doesn't seem like it, but in the perpetuity of it, we live 100 years, it's still 1%, right? And that 1%, especially, if we're not 20 anymore, could be more than 1% of what we may have left on this earth. Does that make sense? So I had felt that in a way I had failed her. And this is why personal brand is so important. This is the biggest difference that I have seen between somebody that just starts to create content and gives up after a week or a month or 3 weeks, and someone that continues to do it over and over and over again for years. It is the understanding that the more people that see you, the more people that hear what you have to share, the more lives you will be able to change, the more difference you will be able to make, period. And when you have that, the algorithms won't stop you. You will learn the next algorithm. When you have that, if one platform is already sustained, you'll move to a next one because you understand that the platform is a tool that you are using to get in front of people that you can serve. And so if you're someone that's listening to this and wants to understand how to use LinkedIn as that tool to get in front of people that you can serve, then I am having a masterclass today at 2:15, which I think is in about 2 hours by now. And let me check. Yeah, 2 hours and 15 minutes. And if you want to register for that, go to yougrow.club and I'll actually show you exactly what to do on LinkedIn to scale your visibility. But I want you to really think about this, because if I were to tell somebody, if someone were to come to me and say, "Hey, should I build a personal brand?" I would say, think about it. Think about if this is important to you enough or not. Are you willing to put in the work, the posts, the videos going live required, especially in the beginning, to get the plane off the ground, for you to get seen by at least 100 or 1,000 or 10,000 times more people? And if the answer is yes, then I would say proceed. If it doesn't matter enough to you, then don't do it. And there's no right or wrong, right? It's just being honest and having that self awareness with yourself. Because if it does matter, the sustainability of that and the byproduct of that for your business, you could be in a position where you don't even have to sell. People will come to you already pre decided, already excited to work with you. You'll never have to send an outbound message or cold call again. And that's what I would love for you. So if you're interested, go to the masterclass. I'll see you at 2:15. God bless you. I hope you liked my story. And just know that that drives me every day. I even look at where I am today, 10x. What is required to 10x? Because I understand that if I get in front of 10 times more people than I am today, the byproduct of that will be changing more lives. And honestly, when you get to a certain point of financial stability or financial success, the thing that gets you most excited is seeing other people experience things for the first time and seeing other people grow. And I think that's why, like, just naturally, like humans, we can get, like, I have a new niece. I'm so excited to like see her splash water over the summer for the first time, right? Or like take her first steps, because we like to experience other people grow and and see them, like witness them experience things for the first time. That gives us joy, right? So if you're that type of person, if you're willing to do the work required, which I have a system that won't be impossible, but it will require a little bit of your effort and it will require your commitment. So just come to the masterclass. It's going to be fun and I'm going to be answering your questions there. God bless you. Ciao.